Hey, what's up people on YouTube? This is Alex from Computer Avenue, and today I have an unboxing of this huge box, which is my Zalman Z11 Plus case. I couldn't believe the size of it when it came through the door. The box it came in, the Amazon box, was massive because I had to fit the rest of my stuff in. This is the first lot of deliveries. I'm getting 3 deliveries, which is really inconvenient, but hey ho, here we have it. So on the front of the box, if I just make sure I can see what I'm doing, we just have some information. It's an m-atx MIDI. It's big. It's one of the biggest cases, and it's actually really good price. It was £45. We have some information here. If I just pick this up and show you there, they use really weird words. So front mesh cover for ultra cooling performance. Yeah, it's very nice. Let me just... Right, so... Let me just bring this forward a minute. So, it supplies up to 7 system fans, which I'm pretty sure there's already 5 pre-assembled in the case already. It supports bottom PSU, which is pretty standard now. Black interior coating. Last time with the Z9, they actually just had a steel coloured inside, which wasn't the most attractive. We also, I'm just going to put this on the floor and I'm just going to read it out because this is really inconvenient. It has a Zalman powerful HDD cooling solution. It also has tool-free HDD installation with anti-vibration rubber. Spacious interior for installing 290mm long VGA card. And then this bit is just fancy words for a window. It's acro tuning side panel, which is this bit here. It's just a fancy way of saying it's a window, which is apparently they thought it was okay. Beneath that, it supports 2 USB 3.0 ports, which is very nice. You know, that is the standard now as 3.0. Front and bottom dust filters, which can be removed in case you want to clean them. 2.5 hard drive and SSD mount, support on rear side of MB plate. So that's enough for all that sort of malarkey. Don't want to listen to that. You came to watch me open it and see what it was like, so I'm just going to get my very small knife, cut each side like this, and then I'm going to go open this up like this. So it comes in polystyrene. I'm going to put this upside down because this is going to be hard to get out. If you're planning on getting one of these, I'd suggest you do what I was doing. That's it in the box. So obviously you can see the back already. Yeah, Zalman fan you can see in the back already, which is pretty nice. I'm just gonna flip this over like that. So I'm just going to open the bag up now, which it's very nice. It's very nice packaging actually. It's nothing special by any means, but it does the job, so there we go. So if I just lift this out, go ahead and pull this off. I just kick that out of the way, you know, and I just sort of start pulling this apart like that. So I'm going to pause the video here because I can rearrange this into a more convenient place to look, and I'll carry on recording. So I've relocated to my kitchen because there's more room to put on the table and there's more room for my tripod to be set up. So if I come to the front of the computer here, you can see we have 1, 2, 3, 4 slots on the front, and we also have a little mini one here. I'm not going to take that off yet, there's no point. On the top, I'm just going to move the camera in so you can see this. As you can see on the top, we have USB 2. Let me just sort out this camera. Right. So, on the top, you can see we have 2 USB 2.0s. We have a microphone and a headphone jack. Here, we've got the power on and off, and you come to this side, as you can see before it's even focused. We have the USB 3.0s, the reset switch, and the hard drive indicator light. Coming to the back, we also have these exhaust vents, which are aiming out the back, which is pretty nice. I'm going to put it back on the tripod now because I showed you the top, and get back to it. So we're back on the tripod because I haven't got very stable hands, and it's not going to be a very good and enjoyable video if you can just see constant shaking. So if I come to the side here, we just have some protective film there. We have this 3D effect window which you can see all your internal bits and bobs, which is very nice. We have, obviously, if I can just tilt that up a little bit there, we have the exhaust fans, so all the air is going to be coming through and out the back. These look like they come out, but I wouldn't advise it. There's no point really, they look nice as it is. If we come to the back of the computer, let me just tilt that down a little bit. You can see we have it might be a 140 or a 120 exhaust fan here, which is going to be drawing all the air out, which will keep it nice and cool. We have 2 water cooling ports, which don't look like they're going to be used for serious water cooling. It's just sort of like an extra bonus if you want to use that. As you can see here, if I go to the side, I will take the side panel off using these little tooler screws to get them off, it's very nice because this means you don't have to get all your tools out, and it just makes it really convenient. So you just slide it off like that. Try not to break the table. And then put that to the side like that. So inside you can see we have some 8-pin connectors in here, along with some extra covers. We have some zip ties, which is very nice. We have some silicone pouch. It's a quiet fan. Ask how much I know about it. If I just zoom in a minute, just bring this forward like this. So as you can see, there's a lot of room here. We've got the spot for the motherboard. We have a lot of room down the back for cable management. Obviously we have all our ports here to be connected up. We've got them all bundled up, so once you get them, it's not going to be a massive mess. If I just go down to the bottom, we have a spot for, I think it's a 140mm fan at the bottom, which is going to suck air in and out. And then obviously this is where your PSU or power supply is going to be slotted in here, facing out the back. So over to this side, if I can just, there's a lot of turning of the camera today, which isn't the best. We have our trays for DVD drives and all that. We have our slots for our hard drive, which is nice. Obviously it is an all black interior, which it looks very nice. You know, this is my first PC desktop I've ever built. I've had laptops, but I decided to move into the world of PC gaming. So if I come to the side, which I just showed you earlier, we have what size is that? I think that's about an 80mm fan on the side, which is going to obviously draw air through the front, that little grill, and then flush it out through the rest of the computer. I will be doing a build video, but obviously at the moment I actually don't have all the bits, so it's not the greatest thing. If I come into this bag that Zalman supplied me with, I don't know why I said supplied me with, they supplied everyone with it though. So we have an extra cover for the back of your PC. I'll figure out where that goes later on. So we have some zip ties in here. We have some screws. We have a lot of screws actually. There's about 20 screws in there. We have some pins for the motherboard. So obviously I'm going to be having an ATX, which will. There's four pins already inside, so I'm going to put an extra 2 in the bottom, which isn't that much of an inconvenience. But yeah, that's basically the whole case really. Obviously on the bottom you can see there's some rubber feet on there. We have the fan slot. One thing I want to show you, but I can't, is the blue LED, because I don't actually have a power supply at the moment. It's still being delivered, which is a bit of a shame. But if I can show this, it is a blue LED fan at the top, and there's also, if you can look down that little gap at the front, there's also another blue LED fan there. So this is going to look really nice when it's all lit up. I just put that down gently. So yeah, that's the Zalman Z11 Plus. It's probably a really good value. It's one of the cheapest cases I've seen that looked good and was big. So yeah, once I get my motherboard and my graphics card, I'll show you a video of all that, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So it's going to be my first sort of videos is going to be my PC build, so nothing special at the moment. You know, I'm not like good at making videos, but I thought I'd show you because I got to start somewhere. So here's the 8-pin connector you get in the box, which is nicely wrapped. We also have some other taller screws in the back. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please come back for the other ones. It's going to really help me in making videos to show people actually enjoy them and watch them. Obviously, this isn't going to be any sort of good unboxings because I'm not used to them. Never really done them before. But as I get more and more stuff to unbox, you know, I'm going to be getting better and better. Hopefully I'm going to try and improve the audio, because I know my voice is quite quiet in the videos. It's because I'm actually recording my audio on my cameras and I don't have a microphone at the moment. Because obviously I just spent £540 on a computer. It's kind of blown the account really. And my account anyway. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please come back for some more videos and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.